can't sleep, so I decided to make a quick video, or as quick of a video as I can, about some rumors about the Nintendo Direct that is still, at this point, rumored to happen in January. So we're talking about rumors of a rumored event that has been kind of sort of confirmed by EA in the past. We did a video about how EA has a schedule for the marketing of their indie game fee, or maybe, I guess it's EA, so it won't be an indie game, but a smaller game fee, and how they plan to unveil a bunch of stuff about it at a January Direct that has yet to be announced. So, okay, whatever. Let's assume that Direct is happening. So these rumors are about some things that are going to happen at that Direct. Now, they do come from a person on Reddit, so use all the grains of salt that you want to throw. And the username is Das Vergeben. Now, this person, the only reason I'm even talking about these rumors is this person put up a whole bunch of rumors way back, like a long time ago. I think a month or two ago. And a lot of these rumors that he put up, specifically the Capcom rumors, turned out to be true. Very, very interesting that happened. Now, he claimed he had multiple sources for this stuff, and he wasn't sure which ones were true or not. And obviously, some of his information wasn't 100% accurate. So, as I said, take it with a grain of salt. I have no idea. I'm not here to verify any of this. Although one thing he said kind of sort of been verified by Nintendo themselves. But let's just get right into the rumors, and you guys decide what to do with them. So the post says, I'm basically repeating myself from before, but Metroid Prime 4, which Bandai Namco is involved in the development of, will be shown off during the January Direct. The new Animal Crossing will also be shown off, since that's due out next year for release. Something regarding Pokemon Gen 8 for Switch. Same with Fire Emblem 16. Likely a general release date, meaning just the year or season plus year for both revealed. My sources still stand by saying there is pressure on trying to get Gen 8 out by the end of next year. Nintendo's Virtual Console for Switch subscription service of sorts being detailed. Online and My Nintendo Rewards, all finally detailed and outlined for how that's all going to work and be tied into the Switch moving forward. Hearthstone Switch port will be revealed, and that's, well, it's highly likely to be revealed. He's not saying it 100% it will be revealed, just highly likely to be revealed. And he heard that Dragon Quest XI for Switch will finally be shown off and detailed and dated during it as well. I wasn't specified if that means just in the Japanese Direct or if it will be in all of them, since there's apparently a good chance that when the Switch version of Dragon Quest XI drops, it will be when the game launches for North America and Europe as well, meaning that Japan gets the Switch version around the same time / date as we get the game in general over here. So, some of this, at first when I read this, I'm like, this is just too good to be true, right? We're going to see Metroid Prime 4 and an Animal Crossing and Pokemon and Fire Emblem and finally hear about Virtual Console and the online services and the My Nintendo Rewards and Dragon Quest XI and Hearthstone from Blizzard. Really? We're going to hear about all that? Well, it doesn't seem as far-fetched as I initially thought when I read this. Because for starters, Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon are announced. Pokemon, when he says, there's pressure on trying to get Gen 8 out by the end of next year, we can already infer that by the fact that the last financial report from Nintendo had Pokemon for Switch listed as 2018 or later, meaning that Nintendo really wants the game out in 2018. They realize that might not happen, so it might be early 2019, but they are trying to get that game out as fast as they can. Beyond that, we obviously don't know that Bandai Namco is working on Metroid Prime 4. It's been a rumor for a while, but we have no specific evidence. But seeing Metroid Prime 4, as it's already been announced, isn't necessarily a surprise. I think that's something we want to see. I don't know that I expect to see it, but it wouldn't be that big of a surprise since it's already announced. A new Animal Crossing, I feel like Pocket Camp was always kind of that game that was going to come out before they announced a new Switch version. So I think that's likely. Fire Emblem 16, I feel like that's a guarantee we're going to see. That's been announced and was announced as a 2018 title. So I obviously think we're going to see Fire Emblem anyways. And we have to hear, if we don't hear about Virtual Console, I feel like that's the most up in the air thing about this. We definitely have to hear about the online, when they're launching it, the My Nintendo Rewards program, and everything they're doing with their online accounts. We do need to hear about that. They said it's launching in 2018. It's time to give us the details on what's happening with that. Hearthstone being ported, again, rumor. Hope it happens. And Dragon Quest XI has been like announced / kind of announced for Switch in the past. So, yeah, I mean, let's just see what happens with that. So, again, these rumors, they sound awesome, they sound insane, but they sound plausible. And usually when you hit that point of plausibility, you're like, well, the person's just stating the obvious. But, the person did get some stuff correct and some stuff wrong in the past. And I'll link to his prior rumor post on Reddit that contain a whole bunch of information that you can go ahead and verify yourself. But, yeah, it's just really interesting to me to talk about the January Direct. And I'm curious what you guys think is going to happen at that January Direct. I feel like that January Direct is a big deal. It might even be a bigger deal than this past E3. There's a lot of unknowns yet for Switch in 2018. And the January Direct is finally Nintendo's chance to alleviate some of people's worries. Anyways, folks, I'm going to try to keep this video nice and short. If you can't tell, my voice is going out. It's been going out all day. It's getting late as well. I'm a little bit sick. I'm not, like, crazy sick, but who knows. Could wake up tomorrow, feel like $1 million, or be worse. That's just the way the world works. Anyways, folks, I am Nintendo Rebel Jets from Nintendo Prime. If you like this video, you know what to do. And if you dislike the video, hit that dislike button. Subscribe for more content. Oh, boy. I'll catch you in the next one.